What's going on? This is Just for the Hell of It podcast. It's your boy Cavi Kingpin. I have the lovely and beautiful Noelle back with us again, and I got your boy Justify. Y'all like to say hi to the audience?
Hi, I'm Noelle.
Y'all know who this is.
Okay, Noelle, you mad about some shit? Come on, let's vent. Go ahead. Please talk. What the hell Uber
I'm
Eats do?
mad because, first of all, I'm hungry as hell.
Okay.
My Uber Eats came about 15 minutes later. I haven't eaten a damn thing. They overcharged me after I already applied my Uber Eats promo code, which was going to take care of my whole entire meal
Okay.
that I bought for me and my mama. And now they charge my bank card. So I had to hit them with the receipt and the emails that I have a promo code that said it was applied. However, they didn't apply it.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
I'm hungry. My head hurts. Like,
That's
I'm
one
mad.
thing. That's one thing I learned. You don't play with a female's food. Like, you don't. I'm sorry. I learned that the hard way before. So you don't play with females' food, man. That's it. That's one thing you don't do. You don't play with a female's food, or even when they sleep, you can't get behind them and try to get some buns, because that can go both ways. That can go way them shoving you. That can go a way where they some way called rape. Justify. You understand that, right? But
The fuck you sound like that for?
it can go left. But you know, sometimes you got to tell. Is there anything you want to say to Uber, Noelle?
Uber better give me back my refund because I already sent in 2 complaints, and they better take care of it in the next 24 hours, or I will be back complaining tomorrow.
That's right, goddammit.
That's it. That's all. That's it. Uber, you heard what she said. So, besides that, how before that incident happened, how was your day, sweetheart?
I mean, fine. I really didn't get it started. Like, Uber just, has me having a headache now because I didn't eat. So,
Do you feel like trashing your house and flipping out or no?
trash in my house?
Yeah.
You can't?
Yeah.
No, because then my mama gonna beat my ass.
Okay. You keeping it real. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let's get into the topic. Would you like to introduce, since you brung the topic to the table, Noelle, please introduce the topic.
The topic of today is, should men be on birth control?
Oh, shit. Okay, let's justify it. Go ahead, man.
I personally think men should be on birth control because women are not getting themselves pregnant. It's the man, okay? And I don't think it's fair that these men are literally shooting their shots in all these women and
I
not
like that.
having to deal with the responsibility of taking care of their kids. I mean, yes, we do have our women out there who are strong, who are independent, who only want a man just because, okay, he can be a sperm donor and she can raise her child by herself, and that's her happy story ending. But we do have majority of the women who be, having sex with these men raw and catching feelings, and these men are not being responsible with their sperm and just, dropping their earnings and all these women and not having to deal with the responsibility of being a father if their sperm turns into a baby.
Okay.
So I think that in order for men, because we all know that men love the raw. A lot of men like raw dog. That's them.
All day. I myself, I like raw dog.
However, if you're going to be doing that, that's you. I mean, I always say wrap it up because you don't know what's out here. They got a lot of monster shit going on.
No hat
So
Timmy.
you always say wrap it up. But for the men that don't, if you're going to be doing that, and especially if you're going to be doing that with more than one woman, I think that they should be on some type of birth control because, I mean, hell, they'll be able to enjoy the feeling of being raw and, ejaculate into women, however, without the consequences of getting her pregnant. So, I think men should be on birth control. Like, they're worried about women being on birth control and telling her and telling us women what we should do with our bodies. No, somebody tell men what to do with their dick.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, justified.
Yeah.
What's your
My
take
turn?
on that?
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay. For starters, I agree with you. A man shouldn't tell a woman what to do with their body. And also, I agree with you. Men should be able to have birth control pills because there's a lot of women out there who lie through their fucking teeth. A lot of women who sit there. Now, granted, yeah, it takes two, but there's been a lot of cases where a dude will be under the assumption that a woman is on birth control because she's like, oh, well, I'm on the pill, or I got the IUD, or, all this other stuff. And then magically, she sit there and all of a sudden she will get biblical. Oh, it's a miracle. Jesus must have really wanted us to have this baby. We need to do this. So pretty much it eliminates the middleman. I do you because shit, my thing is this. Yeah, it might feel good raw, but I prefer a condom when it's somebody that you know that you don't know what your future is on. Because there's been many a time to where I've been with some women, right, who sat there and my thing is the spermicide condom is the shit. Here's why. I've been with a few females who sat there, got pregnant, and knew good and fucking well they couldn't try to sit there and pin it on me, and they had to admit to the shit that they were doing.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, bro. What was they doing? Nigga, you bust in her. What was they doing? I'm not trying to take up for the women, but go ahead. Explain. Explain.
No. Okay. Spermicide condoms.
You always talk about that, man, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I use those, and it's okay, but, I'm all for the pill because, hey, double protection.
Yeah.
Because she can't sit there if she fucking around with another motherfucker, ain't gonna try to pin it on you. I've seen this shit happen where, and I've seen this I've seen this shit where, and it had nothing to do with me, but outside looking in.
You're lying,
I saw this girl fuck with these two dudes. She got pregnant, but she went to the dude who actually had the legit job with the benefits and said, well, we gonna be a family, and didn't go to the dude who she knew wasn't gonna be there. Wasn't gonna be able to take care of the baby financially.
As she should, nigga. Why would you go to a broke nigga? Right, Noelle? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck
but
you go to broke nigga for?
It was one of those family that pray situations. Shit. It was the other motherfucker's kid, and the woman, sit there.
But she went to the man with the most money and said that it was his child?
As she should.
She went to the dude that actually had the legit job.
Wait, Justify. Yeah. Noelle, that's the correct thing to do if you're gonna do it, right?
I honestly think whoever got you pregnant, because in the end, you always have to think about the child. For example, my grandpa, his mom did not tell him who his dad was, so she took that to his grave, and I see to this day how, in certain instances, how that truth in not finding out who the true father is has affected him. So in my opinion, I think that whoever is the father of your child, you should go to him and I want to say, well, he should be responsible for taking care of the child, because if he lays in you and accepts the responsibilities of nutting you and y'all being raw dogs and all that type of shit, then he should be able to deal with the consequences that come with being grown, doing grown things. I just don't think that you should put it off on another man, even though you might have been fucking him at the same time, just because he has more money. Because you know how they say the truth always comes out. What you do in the dark will come to light. And then the man gonna realize the baby not his when the nose don't look like him.
That's some Michael Jackson shit.
Well, they always say when you feed them long enough, they start looking like you.
And it's like, why involve the child when the child would probably already be 5 or 6 about that time, and that's just detrimental. So definitely go to the one who the real pappy. So if he the real pappy, make sure you get him on the child support.
Oh
Okay?
shit!
I the pappy.
Question: so if men take birth control, should men have a period?
No, I don't think because
it wouldn't work
can't have periods. We only can have periods, but I feel like y'all probably gonna be a little bit moody, so I'm gonna need y'all to what? calm down with the attitude. You know, y'all probably gonna have a little bit of weight gain.
Wait, that shit don't work. We can't say that to y'all. We can't tell y'all to calm down. Other than that, we gonna fuck around and get our throat slit.
But we don't want. I mean, you want a nigga walk around with Kotex pad strapped to his underwear?
It won't do
I definitely don't agree that men have periods. Oh my gosh, like, yeah, if a man really want to have a period, just tell him to do it in the butt because hell, you gonna start bleeding.
If a nigga got a period, that mean he been fucked in his butt before. What the
Yeah, that's why I said that. That's why I'm like, no, I don't agree with men having periods. I think that they should just have birth control so that they can be less likely to be walking around here with 100 kids.
Okay. Well, I agree with that. Birth control. Even though a nigga such as myself, I would say I would act like I'm taking birth control and not take it. I'm not taking that shit. But I do agree because that definitely that would help on both sides because you're right. It's not fair. You got bum ass niggas. I got a neighborhood full of niggas like that got all these kids and don't take care of their children, but so quick to slide up in a female raw and busting them. And I'm talking about where a condom is $1. You can look, it's $1, bro. At the most, some stores be a little high. $1. You could go get them free from Parent Planning Hut. And
exactly, and that saves you 18 years of payment.
Yes.
Okay.
But a nigga want to go
They give
raw.
out lifestyles. So that's not necessarily true. The motherfucking lifestyles ain't shit.
But wait. But
well, you just go to the store. Go to the store. Get one from your homeboy. Get one from the vending machine.
If you could buy a pair of Jordans, if you could buy a pair of Jordans, you could spend a good $7 on the 12-pack of fucking Trojans.
No, but niggas. Yep. But listen, and another thing too. I don't just blame them, the males, because you get with a chick more, especially in this day and age, a female will let you hit raw.
But shit, hey. Just because you can get in the goddamn car and not put your seatbelt on, don't mean that you should be avoided from
exactly.
No, I understand what you're saying, but we just saying in general, like a female will let you slide. 2018, she trusts you and rock with you. Even the ones that don't trust and rock, they'll let you slide up in that box with no plastic on.
But that Brenda's got a baby shit been going on for over 20 fucking years though.
But niggas is going raw.
When my daddy was a kid, all right.
Question: Justify. You ever want raw?
Do I ever want or
do you ever go raw?
Hell yeah.
Okay, wait, Noelle, do you ever go raw? Ever?
Have I ever?
Yes.
I mean, when I was in a relationship and I trusted that man, but will I do it now? No, hell no.
It's gotta be when
it's just a question.
It's gotta be after. You know this motherfucker. I mean, you can't do it in the first.
I have to really, really trust that man because, I mean, in this day and age, I done seen a lot, okay? I done heard a lot. I done seen it where people will be in a relationship with a man for years. Yeah. Trust him, done did everything. They basically common law, marriage. However, they raw dogging, but he raw dogging the whole city too.
Nah,
you get what I'm saying?
That's
so
nasty.
It's just like you got niggas who will be with a woman for a year, okay? But then step out one night and raw dog a random chick and bring back something to that girl that is uncurable. You get what I'm saying? And we in this day, especially like let's be real, we in Atlanta, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Atlanta.
No, I have a.
And I saw recently they said that it is a monster STD that is uncurable and can kill people.
Describe that monster STD.
It can kill people, but it takes years. They said this new monster STD can kill people within 3 weeks of having that.
Well, describe. What is it? What is it?
Fuck that, and literally not fuck that.
It's something that they rediscovered because apparently it came about as what they thought was just a regular disease. But until 2015, that's when scientists realized it was an STD. And it has no type of symptoms, so you can have it and not even know it. However, it attacks the reproductive glands of the reproductive organs of both men and women, making women infertile. And it does the same for men. It can kill people. I mean, we heard of STDs, being uncurable. We heard of STDs making women infertile, making men, bald, bitch, turn green.
Herpes Hancock.
To have an STD that can kill people within 3 weeks, oh, baby, y'all better wrap it up.
And let's not forget, down there, y'all got a lot of down low motherfuckers down there. So, Yeah, I got the most download motherfuckers down there. Now my thing is this.
And that's another thing. Down low, like when I had said I know a girl who was with her dude for a year, and little did we know that her dude was fucking her gay best friend.
Wow, homo. Wow, homo.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, and my thing is this: if you gay,
small in our faces, but literally, you know, they was having their own little relationship. So it's just like you always have to put yourself and your health first. I mean, you could love somebody.
That's nasty.
You could have been there for somebody, nurture them to the point where, hell, you think they have made it. But you always have to put your health and yourself first. Because you never know what people doing out here.
That motherfucker was telling her that they was going to go play a little one-on-one, and she thought they meant basketball.
Exactly. She thinks that, like, at times when they be like, oh, you know, I ran into so-and-so. It wasn't just a random coincidence. It was on purpose.
Suspect.
That motherfucker didn't go to the Pride Parade for support.
So no, listen. But I mean, and I personally think that's crazy too. First of all, I have no issue with the LGBT community, however you say it. But however you say it, my personal preference ain't no dick and no balls is attractive. Then on top of that too, far as anal sex opposed to vaginal sex. You know, you're gonna get more disease. Like that's more disease ridden. That's your butt. Like no matter if you like to, you know, get your trunk popped.
Exactly. That's your direct bloodstream.
Yes.
Like
yes.
That is a direct line of contact to your bloodstream. So I mean, I definitely, you love is love. Love wins. However, if you're gonna be doing certain stuff, I always say just be safe, because I have friends who are part of the LGBTQ community, and they talk about how it's annoying dealing with down low niggas because it's like they don't like to be hidden as well because they're human. You know, they have their own feelings, they have their own preferences, they have their own rights. So it's like for them, they feel like it's unfair to be a mystery or hidden when a down low person wants to play the fit.
But the whole thing is, and in that same regard, you got to think about it. If you are be true to yourself in whatever you're doing. Because the whole thing is, if you're able to mess around with this effeminate male who obviously is gay, and it's all right if you're not effeminate, but at the same time, don't sit there and walk around like you the ladies, man. And then you can pull
exactly. And then what's worse is that these men be having families.
And you on your belly.
These be lawyers.
Right.
These be doctors. These be judges. These be, the CEO of Fortune 500 companies that have the happy-go-lucky fairy tale wedding and, the perfect family where your kids are going to Ivy League schools that are down low picking up these men off of Edgewood Avenue.
Oh, shit.
It's sad.
That's nasty. That's nasty. I mean, because that's not cool because a nigga, like you said, had that fantasy lifestyle. And then turn around, he on his stomach biting a pillow.
Hey, Kevin, hey.
Yeah.
Remember how growing up, everybody, all the females like, I can never fuck with no nigga on Bailey.
Oh, shit.
hey, how many women rather take a nigga from Bailey Avenue than a nigga from Edgewood Avenue down in Atlanta? How about that one? Huh?
Man, listen,
us Bailey niggas are starting to look real good now, ain't we?
but you know what, though? Just go back to the birth control along with all that. Like this is my thing. No matter if I'm messing with this chick, dipping off with a chick. First of all, I don't know you, so me personally, I'm gonna be cautious. Like I can't just slide raw up in this. Not saying in my past, listen, being young, dumb, I slid up in some ass without no plastic. Never had a disease ever. That's public record. Never had disease. But my thing is like you just met this person. But the crazy thing I don't like is you don't have a hat. A female will quick. All right, I don't got nothing. It's cool. Listen, I'm going to the store. If you don't let me back in, it's over. But I gotta go get that plastic. But I'm
just gonna be real. You have to be careful of some of these women too, because it's women out here that are purposely carrying shit that reek revenge on niggas who probably gave that to them and want to destroy other niggas' lives.
That's
and
crazy.
make their lives a living hell where they have to live with something that I highly doubt that they wanted to receive anyway. So that's another reason why it's like you got to be careful with certain people like who will say, "Oh, I mean, it don't matter. Oh, it don't matter if you don't have it. I like it raw anyway." Because you got women who purposely want to get pregnant, and then you got women who purposely want to seek revenge on other men just because somebody gave them something that they didn't want.
Real talk. I was in a situation one time when there's this girl who's sitting there talking about, oh, well, just lay back and trust me. And she's sitting there, she trying to get on. I'm like, look, I never had it. Never had nothing. I don't trust you. Because shit, I gamble a lot. As a black man in America, we take a lot of gambles just walking out the motherfucking door. All right?
Facts.
I'm not taking no gamble with my dick in my life. Not like that. Hey, I take a gamble getting shot. Take a gamble getting stabbed or something like that. I ain't taking no gamble to where it's pretty much me putting my own fucking head in the guillotine. Fuck that shit.
So what about oral sex without no plastic?
That's different.
How that? Hold on, wait.
No,
run it back.
It depends on the person and the time. Because shit, saran wrap and all that, they expect you use. Huh?
Go ahead. Now I'm listening to what you're saying.
The whole thing is, truthfully, whatever you can catch between pussy lips is the same thing you catch with the mouth. Pretty much it travels through bloodstream. If somebody got a cut in their damn mouth and they blowing you, you can catch something that it could go either way. Oh. But that's also one of those things. I mean, because you look at it like this. I'm a little leery about people who do certain things on the first night if you've never met, if you didn't know nothing. If it's somebody you know for a long period of time and then y'all just say, okay, well, let's kick it, whatnot, and then they do something, I mean, by then you pretty much know a lot about them in certain cases. Right. And even if you don't, you can still take they got those flavored condoms that are thin as shit, and the girl be sitting there. I remember this one girl did that shit. Oh, it tastes like a banana. I said, you goddamn right, it's a banana. Don't peel this motherfucker though, But the whole thing is, they got you got the stuff with the flavor on it, and then for women they got it to where you put on the damn saran wrap. Just don't do what they did in booty call. But there's shit, the ways of doing things. But I feel that if you go to that level of doing stuff, you need to know the motherfucker a little bit more. Pretty much you should know the whole facts on the motherfucker. Almost like the Carfax, but you gotta know the whole facts on that motherfucker. See,
the whole facts. Oh shit.
The last time a woman went and got got her fluids checked up, they put cars on lips, they put women's feet in stirrups. Just like the woman should know, last time the motherfucker had to turn his head and you hear his horn go off, meaning cough, and check the balls and everything. It's a lot of shit because nowadays you're taking a chance with your life. And not only that, let's say that you do have a baby and somebody has something, now you fucking up the kid because the kid's coming out and they got either, some kind of disease or STD that they didn't even ask for because their parents were fucking hoes.
Okay. Noelle.
And you got to think about it also. If she letting you raw dog her, you don't really know her for that long. Who else has she let do that?
This bitch don't let the whole east side of Buffalo ran a train on her, but you the one.
Noelle, what you think about cleaning the dude off with no hat? What you think about that?
Wait, you said wait, what?
No, I said what you think about give oral sex without no plastic?
Well, that's another thing, honey, because I'm definitely not going to just be first of all giving no oral sex to anybody.
Okay.
I really have to trust you with that. I mean, I just feel like anything that requires doing it without a condom, without some type of safety, yeah, we have to be the only people that we're sexually involved with. Like, and it takes time. Like, I really have to really, really be feeling you to do that.
Okay. So it also is no protection to if you licking somebody's ass, right? Ain't no protection for that.
Oh, hell no. Now, that's the shit I would never do. That's the shit I would
No, wait. No, you said you. No, I ain't talking about you do it. I'm talking about letting a guy do it to you.
I mean, like, at first, happened to me before. However, I really kind of haven't been with the idea of letting it happen again because, like I said, you have to pay attention to the signs. And like, I have friends that are a part of the LGBTQ community, so it's like they keep me hip on shit. You know, they keep me aware of certain tendencies to be cautious of. And
signs that the person is gay.
Yeah, like sometimes, like, if a person is really obsessed with your ass, like not your ass in a hole, as far as ooh, you got that ass, but your anus and licking that and trying to finger that and do all that type of stuff, you have to be like, okay, what's the obsession with it? And then you have to dig deeper. And a lot of times that obsession is because they've had it happen to them. Like, for example, everybody just found out now that Faith Evans used to eat Biggie Smalls' ass.
That's all that shit. That's funny.
Oh, what?
That's too much.
Hold on. Wait. Justify.
Too much.
Noelle, go.
Too much. And
Noelle, go ahead.
That's why he probably married her over Kim.
Oh shit.
I don't want no girl eating my ass though. That's
I
not.
don't either. That's just fucking. Hey, first off, it's hard enough to get a girl to lick the balls these days. Sometimes, and that's about as far as I go. As far as I don't want no woman licking my ass. Fuck that.
Well, wait.
The only way that my ass area is gonna be wet is if she's on top riding like 90 going west, and she comes real fucking hard, and the juices just go everywhere.
That's an STD, motherfucker.
That's it. What the fuck you mean? You never made a girl squirt?
No, they ain't squirt. If it's dripping and it's white and yellow, that's STD,
no,
bro.
No. If it's watery, when you make a girl squirt, come on now, man.
I'm just playing.
Yo, if you ain't never made a girl squirt, I'm sorry for you.
No, wait. So, Justify, you ever had your ass licked by a girl?
I ain't never had my ass licked, period. And especially, no.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Go, what you say, Noelle?
I have no intentions on it.
Probably did it to others.
My thing, because the whole thing is, I look at it like this. Let's say it's one of them damn days that your stomach ain't feeling right. You might have miswiped or something like that. And then she's going to try to kiss you. Fuck that
but
shit.
That's why
I had to do it, because when the guy did it to me, he wanted to come up and kiss. And I know my ass is clean, but I can't just get over it because what he was doing.
I don't want no girl kissing me sometimes after she sucked my dick. Shit, I don't know. I know where your mouth is.
And I feel the same way with dudes who, when people want to suck your toes. Like, I know my toes are clean, but I don't want to be kissing you after you done put your toes.
I'm not sucking no toes. I ain't sucking no toes. That's
nasty.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not sucking no toes. I'm sorry.
What happened to just fucking?
No. I understand. Go ahead.
People want to explore. Like, you guys are like, this day and age.
I mean, you gotta.
What is considered the usual is not enough for a lot of people, and I think it's because a lot of people are experimenting with a lot of shit. So they're on to the okay. I did this. What's next? I did this. What's next? So
I think a lot of people is just like trying to make up for something. If you can't cut the mustard, fucking. They usually, okay, well, what else can we do to make this more interesting? So all of a sudden, it goes from you can't just have regular sex. Now you got to throw a couple things here and there. Nope. Hey, be the jack of your trade, or just stop at all and just, have a good personality. But shit, you go too far.
Well, hold on. Have a question. So what happens if guys be like, okay, cool, I'm going to take birth control. And you like, all right, cool, I'm straight. You let him hit raw. And he really ain't been taking his birth control. He's been taking Molly and Percocets instead. Where do we go with that one, Noelle?
I mean, then you sit out of luck because obviously the nigga lied. He probably honestly not healthy either, taking all that shit. Like, I mean, they're bad. Like, shit. I mean, if men start taking birth control, men probably gonna have to be the same. Women are probably gonna have to be the same way some of these men are. Let me see your pill tray. Let me see what pills you really taking. You get what I'm saying? And then men will do what women all back to the whole trust thing, because I know girls who tell niggas all the time they're on birth control.
You don't trust me? Oh, you don't trust me? Huh? What? I ain't like the rest of those bitches you used to being around. Oh, you don't trust me? Be lying through their motherfucking teeth. You don't trust me?
Yo, but you know what though? I think that will be. I agree with you, Noel. I just think that'd be a great solution though, for males that have birth control too. I really just think it. I mean, and I don't think it's far fetched or nothing. Get a pill, stop us from, you know, guess make our sperm less fertile, whatever the case is. It makes sense. Far as niggas taking them, I doubt it. Sometimes niggas like doing reckless shit. Niggas like busting in females. Niggas want to have kids. It's just when a kid get here, it gets serious. You see some niggas like, fire as yourself, Noel. You're a beautiful woman. I guarantee you give a nigga a chance, a nigga gonna try to bust you. I put money on that. But what comes after that, with the child, with the wipes, the food, the doctor's appointment, niggas don't want no parts of that. Now all that pretty shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? So I get what you're saying. I definitely agree. So I agree. I agree. But yeah.
I think we all agreed on this one. It's kind of weird. Usually usually somebody's in disagreement, but we all agree on the same thing, which is a good thing, I guess.
Right. So
this ain't gonna be all the fucking time, but you know, it's good.
We all agree. So what's your final thoughts? Go ahead, Justify.
Ladies first. You know, we gentlemen around this motherfucker. Let the lady go.
Final thoughts is I hope that the USDA, whatever regulation is listening to this, and they really find an actual healthy pill that men of all races and ages can be able to take that is in the form of birth control, so that, you know, a lot of people can stop having these so-called quote-unquote accidents. You get what I'm saying? And
miracle babies.
Wanted to, yeah, and I mean, yeah, because, you know, even with the birth control, I mean, they're probably 99% effective, just like it is in women. However, I think it would allow some of these guys to have the freedom that they been having, but at a less risk. I definitely think that they should have it.
Okay, justified.
Like I said, I agree that they should have it, but at the same time, women, y'all better be prepared, because it's gonna be a whole. Not every good dude out there. You know, not every dude's good. Not everybody's gonna be doing the right thing. It's gonna be a role reversal like a motherfucker. I'm just telling you now, because there's gonna be a lot of dudes out there who did all the same tricks that a lot of these women were doing, or doing it just as ignorant. You cannot take birth control with liquor. All right, you can't. All right, you can't take the motherfucking pill back. Just like women sit there. Oh, I'm gonna take my. I was always having you take my pill. Take that shit back with a fucking daiquiri. What the fuck? You know, goddamn, you can't do that shit. So the same thing is gonna happen. There's gonna be dudes that's either not taking it the right way or lying about it, just like some of these women have been lying, and then go sit there and go to go to the end, try to say, oh, well, I was taking it. I don't know what happened. Well, you know, Jerry and Maury said it's a 99.99999% chance. You know, be prepared, because shit. At the end of the day, still use a condom if you don't know that motherfucker like that. All right. Just because you know their first, middle, and last name within the first hour of meeting the motherfucker, don't mean that you're supposed to go raw. All right.
Yeah, just because he said he loved you, don't mean.
What's love got to do with it?
Like, just because he gave you money to get your hair and nails done, don't mean you're supposed to go off.
Because what they give you is gonna last longer than that damn money that hair and nails.
Okay, that's a lifelong type of thing.
Right.
Especially the way these tracks be looking these days.
So my opinion on it. Usually, you know, I'm negative. I say some off the wall shit. I really agree with this one, because I done seen a lot of cats, close cats to me, that don't take care of their children. And I have 2 daughters myself. So I really don't believe in being proactive in your children's life, no matter what it is. I was fortunate. I don't have any baby mothers. I have a wife. So I agree with that. I agree with that 100% for the cats who's not married, who's not in committed relationships. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna slang that cock raw, shit, get on some type of contraceptive. And also, along with that, too, kind of protect yourself, because, like you said, monster diseases and all that shit. That shit is not a fucking game. Like, you don't want to become a hot boy. You know?
Like, it's getting worse and worse out here.
Yeah, and it's because you know what it is, too. And again, I'm not going to blame the gay community, but when you do mix all that shit in, niggas fucking niggas didn't going to fuck bitches. Excuse my language. You doing all that shit. You contaminating that pussy. You mixing all that shit in.
It's not blaming the gay community as much as these negligent motherfuckers who don't know, who
exactly.
don't want to admit what they are.
Also, you got to think about it. Everybody is not even clean with their own hygiene. So on
right.
top of these diseases, people don't regularly take showers. People don't regularly wash their ass.
Right.
People don't use soap regularly. People think that standing in the shower with mild water that it will wash away all their sins. No, the dirt is on you. People don't brush their teeth in the morning. They brush their teeth once a day and think it will have the stank breath, keep the stank breath away. No.
No, listen, I agree 100% because ain't no way you should get up with no chick and your ass dirty. Ain't no way. You shouldn't. You should not get up with a chick and your underwear dirty, your socks dirty. You fucking wildin'. You know how many niggas doing that smelling like a loose cigarette, some beer with a stinking ass. Like, I think that's foul, bro. And the same thing for a female smelling like, a fish market trying to get your little back ripped open. I just think that's foul. You right is you're not. So besides what's inside of your body, on the outside of the body could be fungus too. You have the dirty wood, literally dirty wood. You ain't washed your ass in days. The female, you on your period, but you got off your period. You ain't. It's foul. It's just, I just think it's foul, and we should do better. So
right.
I definitely agree with that. So, shit, we're gonna wrap up the show, and I mean, it was excellent. Noelle, would you be joining us again?
I would love to.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I feel better, but I'm still gonna beat Uber Eats ass.
And how much was your mom and your meal?
Well, our meal ended up being $27, but I had a $25 off coupon. So shit, I was gonna take care of everything. All I had to do was to say, look, $2. But now 27 just caught me off guard. So it's gonna be handled because Uber Eats will have another problem on their hands if it doesn't. So
probably the guy who was delivering that, he probably need birth control and he probably have a dirty ass. What you think?
Say what?
I said the guy that was delivering the Uber Eats, he probably have an STD. What you think?
I hope not. If he does, go get it fixed. Like too young man to be out here just unhealthy and being attacked by some viruses. Anything.
All right, so we gonna go. Y'all want to shout out anything going on before we sign off?
Shout out to East Atlanta Zone 6 in this bitch.
Oh shit, that was some hood shit. Go ahead, Justify. Oh shit.
Eastside Buffalo, y'all need to stop killing each other around here. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Yeah, me too. Say that shit louder for the people in the back.
Shit,
okay.
Well, people get shot.
Well, coming up soon, I'm gonna get you down here because I want to do a live show. What y'all think about that? I want to do one live where people actually calling in.
Hell yeah, let's do that shit.
Yeah.
And shit, I ain't never been to Atlanta outside of Hartsfield Airport anyway.
Okay, well you slide.
Hey.
All right, you slide down to the crib. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much. To the audience, I hope y'all been enlightened. I hope y'all been entertained. I love everybody. Peace.